Hi guys. Um, so I had several things I want to talk about real quick. I was watching, and they all have to do with TV because I do watch a lot of TV. And I apologize for looking like this, but I got my workout on earlier, and it was amazing. I worked out with my sister-in-law, and like when my back was hurting for like the longest time, we weren't doing any working out, and I missed it in the last 2 days. We have worked out, and today we did some cardio and we did some high intensity interval training, and it was amazing. And my kid is sending me pictures right now that I can't look. I'm gonna look at those in a second because it's her lunchtime. Anyway, that's nice that she like thinks of me to talk to me. And Anyway, it was amazing, and I burned like 914 calories. And yeah, I wrote down some things because like how I'm always forgetting stuff, so I'm trying not to do that. I really need a selfie stick because like holding my there's Bob Ross, my Bob Ross bobblehead thing in the background. Um, because holding this sometimes is hard. Anyway, so I was watching Real Housewives of New York the other day, and I was thinking about like my whole theory about uh, love and like finding it and stuff like that. That it all is luck, and it has so little to do with like whatever you're bringing to the table because Tinsley was on there, and Tinsley, her deal is that she like I don't know that she's ever like had a job or anything. Like she has like family money, and which would be nice, to not have to go to work. And I mean, and like enough money that like I think she still lives in a hotel. Like for the longest time, she was just like living in a hotel. So like, like as her house, but in a hotel. Maybe she has an apartment now. Anyway, so her deal was that she was married once upon a time, but then she got divorced, and then she was infamous because she got into a fight with her ex boyfriend and got arrested and had a mugshot and that whole thing. So anyway, now she has, or she had this boyfriend that she met through Carol, who's no longer on the show. R.I.P. goes Carol. Although like last season she was annoying. So, but like I miss old Carol. Like I miss Carol from not last season, but in the seasons before. Like I miss her, but I don't really miss her this season because she was kind of annoying last season, in my opinion. Anyway, so she met Scott through Carol's boyfriend Adam, and it was like a long distance relationship, but which wound up not working out, which we should have known when on this episode when they were playing Truth or Dare, and they were like, "We dare you to call Scott or something," and she was like, "No, he would kill me for that." And uh, I guess I could like because she said that he's embarrassed by. I can't even remember the way she put it, but I just remember thinking like, "This is weird. Like this relationship sounds terrible." And then the next day, she's like, "We broke up," which is like, yeah, she needs something like not that guy. But the whole point is that Tinsley's very attractive, and she has like a lot of money. Now, granted, somebody said something about that she was hanging on to Scott because he's also rich and has a lot of money. But I think Tinsley would still have her own money because I ain't never seen her have to go to work. So the point is like, uh, you know, there's a lot of luck involved. Like my whole thing is like, I'm about to be 49, and I've really only had like maybe three boyfriends ish in my entire life because nobody had any idea that I was like alive or a girl in high school. Like no boys like ever looked at me ever. And that's kind of like my life now a little bit. Like it doesn't, help to be like I mean part of there's so many reasons. There's so many reasons why the boys don't know I'm alive. But the point is that like when I think back to like like my ex-husband, like I swear to God, like if I the night that we like first started hanging out when we started dating, like if I hadn't been home when he called, like he might not have called me the next day. So who knows? I might never have gotten married or had my kid or anything. It's all a big crapshoot. And like it's crazy because I truly think the only Like my main reason for existing was so that I could be Kayla's mom. But it's all like that all might not have happened, you know? So I think the point of the story that I'm trying to make is that I don't even know how to talk. Like I've had so much coffee today too, so I don't even understand like why I'm striking out. But I think the point I'm trying to make is if you, like me, sometimes get sad or frustrated because um, it's so hard to find a dude that you want to either hang out with or do stuff with or whatever you want. It's just there's so much luck involved, and it's not you, and it's not what you're bringing to the table because you're probably fucking fabulous and great and a great catch, and there are a lot of terrible men. There's also that is that no offense, dudes, no offense, but a lot of you are terrible. So that's another part of the problem. But anyway, this is going to be a long one because I still have something else to say. Summer House. So this show's terrible, but I watch it. Like I've been with it since the beginning, and I thought this season I wasn't even going to keep watching it because, one of the main people is gone, or two. Oh, two because it was the one of the twins, one of the Workus twins, I forget her name. She's not on it anymore, and then the gay guy that I absolutely loved, he's not on it anymore. Steven. So I was like, this is a bunch of bullshit because there's some new people on here. I don't give a fuck about these people. But, I'm still into it. And this one guy in there, Jordan, is one of the biggest douchebags I have ever seen in my entire life. And I guess shows like this, you always need to have somebody who's a total douchebag. So, total doucher. Oh my God. And he's showing us like his workout. And he's like, I got to get up and I got to do my push-ups and my sit-ups. And then I got to do my yoga. And I'm like, yeah, you're still a fucking douchebag. You're not even attractive, like at all. And you're a total douchebag. So I guess that's the thing you have going for you, is that your body is great. I would rather have my completely fluffy, overweight body, and I'm a total asshole, but at least I'm not a douchebag, like most of the time. Like that guy, he's a fucking douche. Anyway, and then Carl, he used to be like such a douche, but like, Carl has grown on me like so much, and in this last episode, like his mom surprised him with a visit, and he like saw her and he started crying, and he was just like, I love my mom so much. And I was like, oh my God, like even if I at that moment thought you were a douche, like that almost melts away, that would like almost melt away your complete douchebagness, because that was super sweet. Okay, last TV thing, there's a brand new show on Netflix, and I completely blanking on the name of the show, but it has Christina Applegate, and it has Linda Cardellini, and Christina Applegate is like recently widowed, and you guys know what I'm talking about. Like if you watch Netflix, it pops up every single time that you go into Netflix, and I'm bringing that up because after Summer House, Andy Cohen show started, which I love that show, but I don't have time to watch it. But they were on there, and so when we saw a trailer for that show, Kayla and I were watching something on Netflix, and she was like, yeah, I saw a trailer for that and I want to watch that. And I was like, oh yeah, maybe we can watch it together. And she was like, or not, because sometimes I just like to watch things by myself. And I was just like, okay, fine, whatever. No, I didn't do that. But do I sometimes do stuff like that to like try to make her feel guilty for like not hanging out with me or something? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do it. Okay, we're almost on 9 minutes. That's plenty. So I gotta go clean my room because I like have done some laundry today, and I made a phone call about getting my window repaired, and I feel like hell of accomplished. But like now I'm gonna clean my room and feel even better. Okay, bye.